Oh, okay.导嘛，我觉得特别亮。A little rusty. I mean, not too bad. Starts right up. Just need to clear the windshield and take it home. So I've been driving the car a bit now. Drives really nice. I took it to the gas station, filled her up, and starts back up, you know, easily. The shocks are dead, but they're not too bad. The passenger window doesn't roll down. The car has bad tint that's peeling. The seats aren't that good. But overall, the engine is nice. It responds really well. It does have an engine light, a check engine light. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a good car. I suspect the check engine light is the oxygen sensor related. It's either that or probably ignition. Those are the two main problems I usually have with the K24 car vehicles, you know. And yeah, we'll check it out when I get home. Besides that, I like the car. This car drives really nice. I always like the TSX, and this is my second one. And yeah, we'll do another walk around or more detail when I get home. But there's nothing much to say. It's just a nice car, you know. For $1,000, I think it's a really good car. You can't really beat that. The mileage is pretty high, but for a Honda, it's pretty normal. So I just got back home. The car drives really nice, and let's check out that check engine light, and we'll do a thorough walk around of this car. In case you're wondering where's the OBD port, it's right here, right by the door. Yep, and it's O2 sensor. Yeah, it's a really common, you know, problem with these old cars, especially Honda. I believe my first video is a bad O2 sensor. It was for a Honda Civic. Yeah, so it's quite common. Usually the O2 sensors go bad, or there's a short. But then again, it can, you know, extend to some more serious problem, like ignition problem, fuel problem, that it causes bad fuel. Yeah, so it could be anything. And like I was saying earlier, it is 217,000 miles, but for Honda, it's not that high. And the tire's not bad too. They're about 40% left. It's Primewell. I'm not a fan of this brand, but they're okay. And the tires are only 3 years old. It's on the 21st week of 2021. Yeah. Little wear there. There are some rust here. You know, they're not that bad. This rust by the doors here. And the seats. As long as they're not ripped, I don't consider that, you know, really bad. The floor is nice. What is it? Clear coat peeling. Honda seem to have a lot of problems with their clear coats, especially the red ones. The red one that I have, I see a lot of red Acuras that has this problem. Here's the rust. Well, it's not rusted all the way through, and it seems like somebody tried to put body filler there before. Not too bad. Probably need some new rotors. There's a lot of brake left. Or just gonna resurface those rotors. Okay, this door doesn't work. Doesn't unlock. Tail lights, corner tail lights broken. With these, especially cars with are prone to rust, I usually don't, you know, extract these bolts. I usually just take out this welded nut. This welded nut, I just take it out and just feed the bolt through and use just tighten it with a nut from behind. Not rusted completely through. Okay, it's not too bad too. Okay, there's no major like dents or anything, so that's a good thing. There's a lot of what is it, brake dust here, so this caliper probably has some problem, probably seized up or something. Rip. Yeah, like this, I don't like it, you know. And especially if it's leather. If it's cloth, I probably just gonna sew, you know, a patch on, or just sew it closed. But so far the interior is not bad. Yeah. Let's take a look in the engine bay. Oh, let's take a look at the trunk. As you notice, the car doesn't have any carpets. When you purchase a car from Copart, they're always in the trunk, if there's any. Okay, trunk is pretty clean. The carpets aren't bad. Okay, let's check out the engine bay. Here it is, the K28-2. It's fairly clean, a little dusty. Definitely need a valve cover gasket. And they have a lot of problems with their power steering, the K series, or at least the K24. They usually leak, and they leak because of the O-ring, but sometimes it's the power steering itself. As you can see, there's none left in there, or it's low. And battery's still good. Oh, the battery was purchased, not too long ago. It was this year, March. So that's a good thing. Fairly new battery. But the engine's still warm, so I'm not gonna check the coolant. A lot of it is just, poor maintenance, with these vehicles. Especially the Donate. Oh, the heat shield is really nice. My other TSX, it's rusted out. Yeah, there's oil leak from the valve cover gasket, and probably from the VTEC solenoid too. So it's pretty good engine. These K20s are really nice. So the engine seems pretty good. There's a towel here for some reason. He probably check his oil a lot. Actually, let's check the oil. It's the transmission. Let's check the transmission really quick. There we go. It's not that bad. I mean, it's actually really good. It's not dark or anything. Doesn't smell burnt. Let's check the engine oil. And there's none. The engine's probably low on oil. And there is a lot of sign of oil leakage. It's probably from the valve cover. Yeah, there's none. But that's fine. I'm gonna do an oil change, do a valve cover, spark plugs, just general maintenance. Yeah, the engines look healthy. Probably gonna do I am gonna do a compression test. The cool thing about these TSXs, the engine has just as much value as the car. So even if you don't keep the car, you keep the engine. Somebody will still buy off of you. And yeah. fairly clean. Yeah, considering this car's in Minnesota and it's not undercoated, this is as clean as it gets. So to recap, I got this car for $1,000. Starts right up, runs and drives fine. At the 50 miles per hour range, the car shakes a little bit. I suspect it's the tire that needs balancing, and it has a check engine light. It's O2 sensor related. Hopefully it's just as easy as replacing it. And the exterior is not that bad. It has some rust, but you know, it's a Honda that's in the Midwest, and for a Midwest car, you know, it's not that bad. Especially in Minnesota, we have a lot of salt in the road. And interior wise, the interior is not bad. The back seat's ripped, and the front seat, you know, shows his age. But aside from that, it's really nice. I prefer black interior like my other TSX, but you know, the tint's not that bad. And I plan to do more videos with this car. And if you enjoy watching this video, you know, please like and subscribe. Comment below, you know, things that you like or don't like, or anything. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.